Peace, health, and wealth, y'all. Peace, health, and wealth. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's your man, Cabar Luchie, best known as Luch, also known as Luchie the Card. TIANAAAAA, daddy loves you, baby. Always and forever. Trust and believe that. Yes, 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 y'all. How you feeling? How you feel? How you feel? Yeah. As for the card, I feel absolutely powerful beyond any doubt. Marvastic for show. Phenomenal indeed. Trust and believe. Yes, 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 y'all. And before I get started, man, as always, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. You understand? Listen, man, the fact of the matter is this. You can be doing anything else with your time right now, yet you decided to invest your time with this particular insight of mine. So, with that being said, I am extremely grateful from the top of my four chambers. Trust and believe that. And with that being said, welcome to another experience of the fathers that broke the family cycle. All right, y'all. Things to possibly expect from the mother of your child or the mother of your children. All right, so this is part B. All right, number 6, calling or texting you for extra money. Oh man, this one seems to be really interesting, but I will say this because I'm not going to dive too deep into this one at this current moment, right? But this all generates mainly, more than likely, from a manipulative standpoint, all right? There are some women, not just mothers, but women that pick up on how they can manipulate a situation that's generally going to benefit them. Excuse me. So when it comes to fathers that actually want to be a part of their children's lives, right? When it comes to fathers that's actually consciously putting forth the effort, you know what I'm saying, to help ensure their child or their children's future, right? As much as they can, basically just to give them much more, just to give them many more options opposed to what they may have had when they was growing up, right? When you come across these fathers, ladies, mothers, when you come across these fathers, is some women, right, that see that. So instead of acknowledging it and actually respecting it and praising it, right? These particular women look at it like, oh, this is a come up. Let me use this so I could get that's gonna benefit me. Not necessarily the child. Hence child support, but I'm gonna pause the game on that. Most mothers, right, that has a personal vendetta, right? Particular bitterness with the father or the fathers. When they come across these men, these fathers that actually want to be fathers, as I stated, more than likely they will try to manipulate them through the child or the children, which is fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. It's a shame. Excuse me. It's pathetic. But I'm not the one to judge. You feel me? Remember this, man. Karma is a bitch on her period that could still have kids. I'm gonna let that marinate. All right. So number 7, if you ask a simple question and get a confused answer. What I mean by that. Now, keep this in mind. This is all generated from the fact that you and the mother or you or the mothers, y'all not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all parents, but y'all not cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't stand her, she can't stand you, and blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. You can ask a simple question, and you will get a confused answer because she didn't even answer the question. Or she just gave you the reasons why, she's pissed off at you because you asked her that simple question. Prime example. If you have a son, yo, what did, Devin eat today? Why are you questioning me? Why are you questioning me in regards to what he ate? You know what I'm saying? He ate what I fed him and he's like, yo, I just asked you a simple question. Like, what is the problem? And I'm gonna say this, fellas. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in that web. You feel me? Like, I got caught up before. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole science is like, yo, is respect. You feel me? Like, you gonna respect me. You do me dirty, I'm gonna do you dirty. Just that simple. Then I realized something. How am I growing as a person? Right? How am I actually growing as a person? Especially when it's more so of a mental war. You see what I'm saying? Now, physically, you put your hands on me, I'm putting my hands on you. Mentally, that's where the war is won. You see what I'm saying? Because the battle is battling with yourself, not the other mother. Excuse me, not the mother, not the mothers. You continue to battle with yourself so you can prepare yourself for the war. And the war is control. I know I just went in, and I'm going to touch on that later on. But follow me on this, man. You understand? Everything that all these particular possibilities, right, is the shit that I've been through. And I overcame it. And while I was in it, I was pissed off. You understand? I was pissed off to the point. See, it's two different types of being pissed off. You can either let it fuel you, or you could let it take away from you. You see what I'm saying? And for a moment, I was allowing it to take my energy away. But then I realized, like, nah, I got to turn this around. I have to use this as fuel. You feel me? Believe in self no matter what. It's bigger than child support. Fathers that broke the family cycle. You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you have to understand that literally this is a motherfucking war. And you're not battling her. You're battling yourself. In other words, maintain your motherfucking focus, man. Straight up. Stay positive and optimistic through life's bullshit. You dig? Just had to throw that on y'all real quick. You understand? So anyway, 7, if you ask a simple question, she responds in more of a confusing, manner. It's like, I just asked you something simple. Like, what's the problem? Number 8, manipulating others to make you seem as if though you're the bad guy. Now, I'm going to say this. If you are pretty much a negative person at the core of who you are, like even before you became a father, then, it's going to be even more of a struggle, because that doesn't mean that you're a fucked up father. You know what I'm saying? It just means that you're a fucked up person. It is what it was. You know what I'm saying? And mothers, also keep this in mind. That says a lot about yourself if you already knew what this dude was about. But I'm going to pause the game on that. But nevertheless, in your defense, some brothers come across like, this, that, and the third. And then within time, you realize like, damn, you're not the man that I thought you was. You know what I'm saying? You was real nice at the beginning. Now, like, you choking me up and putting me against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't condone that, but it is what it was. So follow me, man. If you are that positive person, if you are, a person of respect, integrity, right? You have to keep that energy going. You know what I'm saying? Remember this. You cannot control what a person do, say, or feel about you. You understand? The truth will all come up at the end, or when it should come up or come out. You see what I'm saying? So always conduct yourself in a proper, respectful manner. Period. You dig? Because there's no telling what the mother is telling other people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the mother of my child, she had told me one time, she said, yeah, I want to apologize. And I was like, for what exactly? You know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, I want to, I was telling people, bad things about you. And I was like, at that moment, here's the battle. I could have went in like, the hell was you telling? And it was like, oh, okay. Because it's really out of my control. See what I'm saying? And that's where the war is won. It's out of my control. You know, I can't control what you tell people. You know what I'm saying? Within time, these people is going to realize, like, remember the shit you told me about him? Nah, I really don't see that. You know, I actually converse with this brother. Like, bitch, something's wrong with you. Just saying. All right? All right, number 9. While you're talking or conversing with your child or your children, she makes a strong effort to interrupt the flow. That is self-explanatory, so I'm not even going to dive into that. But if you need me to, please share your thoughts, leave a comment. You know, quick, fast, though. You call your child. Within 45 seconds of that conversation or that FaceTime moment, right, she done called your child 5 different times. And then you ask your son or your daughter, what was you doing before I called you? Nothing. Just sitting in my room playing with my dolls. Oh, nothing. Just sitting in my room playing with my race cars. Oh, okay. Feel me? And last but definitely not least, the whole tell your dad or father relaying messages. Real quick and real simple. Do not relay important messages through your child to the other parent. And this goes vice versa. Straight up, your child is 5, 6, 7, 8, you know what I'm saying, 9, 10. I don't give a fuck if they 17, man. You know what I'm saying? Communicate with the other parent. You are the adult. Y'all are the adults. See what I'm saying? Just understand what type of paradigm, you know, you're helping establishing in your child. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're establishing this particular paradigm in your child that, like, okay, these two motherfuckers is not even grown enough to talk to each other. You know, I gotta be the middleman, or I gotta be the middle woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put that pressure on your kid. It's fucking retarded. But anyhow, I hope and pray that this particular insight made sense. It definitely connected with at least one individual out there, which I'm almost concerned that it has, because this is life. You dig what I'm saying? Please share your thoughts, leave your comments. And that's just it, man. You know, I'm gonna conclude on this. Parents, let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? Our children are dependent on it. And with that being said, it's your man, Cabar Luchie, best known as Luch, also known as Luchie the Card. TIANAAAAA, Daddy loves you, baby. Always and forever. Trust and believe that. Yes, 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 y'all. Remember, y'all, keep on pushing forward regardless, man, and believe yourself no matter what. Remember, it starts with you first, all right? And, of course, it's never late to be late, but try not to be late. Go from good to great and control your own fate. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And last but definitely not least, to all the parents, especially the fathers, especially the black fathers, continue to keep on fighting for your motherfucking child. Continue to keep on fighting for your motherfucking children. Trust and believe this, man, is bigger than child support. You heard? And with that being said, I shall connect with y'all soon enough. Be safe out there, y'all.